liquid soap. If you cannot put soap in there, put a squeeze in it.
If you do have soap and it don't have it,
Right. So we need some soap and not already put soap in it. Yes, ma'am. Please. Alright. Guys, what you got is 10 bits of soap. Yeah, that's why I've given one to each table, but I guess they stayed in.
can I have that soap, please?
Thank you. Alright. So once you have the soap in the salty water, put your cap on and shake it up really good. And I want you to compare the plain water and the salty water, how much soap you have. Thank goodness it's just soap water. I see that. That's okay, when you get home, you can get out the hose and hose you off. You already got your soap. You'll be one of these low. It's different, but look at how much soap you have in the one with salt compared to the one without salt. Yeah. Okay. Did everybody get a chance? All right. Listen. All right. Did everybody get a chance to add soap to both of their bottles? They've got a soapy plain water and a soapy salt water. Okay. Look at the difference in the amount of soap bubbles. Look at the difference in the amount of soap bubbles. Well, you can share right here, okay? She's got that salty, Is that salt or regular? Well, compare it with somebody else's. They're salt or regular. You can tell regular because it's clear. Okay, so listen up. Let me explain. Alright, so let me explain why you had the results that you had. Okay, so here's why we made so many more bubbles with the regular water than we can with the salt water. Guys, if you don't have it, you want to hold those up? Those look like they're perfect. Alright, good. Look, this is regular water, okay? This is salt water. Do you see the difference in the soap bubbles? Okay? So we made a lot more bubbles with the regular water than we did with the salt water. And I'm going to explain to you why. Okay? When you shake the water around, air gets trapped inside the water and makes bubbles. Those bubbles usually disappear really quickly in just plain water. But we added soap, so the soap made a little film on the bubbles and made the bubbles get bigger, and they lasted longer, like they did in the bottle that didn't have any salt in it. Salt has the opposite effect though. It breaks up the film that the soap creates with the air, so the water doesn't get quite as sudsy, quite as soapy when you add salt to it. So while we're doing this experiment, we saw how salt changed the outcome. Now this one was actually supposed to be for tomorrow, so the story won't make the same amount of sense today. But a man named Paul changed the lives of people who are going to be part of tomorrow's lesson. Paul's message from God helped to calm them down during the shipwreck. Because of Paul's deep faith in God, he was able to change the lives of those around him. We can change the world around us by sharing the good news of Jesus and the love of God with others. So, if I say choose to follow, what do you say? Awesome! So tomorrow we're going to play with 2-liter bottles again. So if you forgot to bring your 2-liter